Same time, you're picking Sven. Me, if OG managed to bring this game over the 35-minute mark, this is, again, greedy.
Now doing everything he can to make sure this mid lane is an advantage here for the side of Nigma. Damage, and that Centaur's chasing, tossing it back, and I think this is still going to be first blood, and it will be. So KuroKy running him down has that last impetus shot.
Your like high impact position 5 this early on that can't do as much. You can't refill Invoker's bottle because he doesn't have one.
Snowball
shard block
shards, and BCM, he throws down an ice wall, but it doesn't do anything for him. So GH gonna get a kill. Yeah, and the rest of OG.
Yeah, it looks like he found a mango tree, considering the amount of mangoes that he has on that
SumaiL moving forward, and there's 3 heroes here. They've got the double damage. They'll have the toss, the ice wall down, Snowball coming in. SumaiL, he'll drop.
That's a big kill.
Yeah.
Double damage definitely helped out. He tried to use the Spirit Siphon, gets the toss, gets the cold snap.
Meanwhile, mid, they get BZM. They've used this exorcism, and that's going to be right on the tier 1 tower. So one of the things I was going to note about SumaiL dying in that point for mid, it was lucky he didn't just pop Exo. We've seen that so many times from Death Prophets, right? Where they like...
He kept it. It was about whether he's going to live, and look at the GH holding the creeps. So all the exorcism damage goes into a tower. Oh no, Amar.
Bottom lane tossed in the air. Stormhammer, but the Eidolons with Taiga.
So going into Echo Saber, which he will most likely disassemble, get the Aghanim Scepter after that. But in terms of farm, he is up there, very close to SumaiL. And Amar and the Black Hole.
Bottom lane, Sunstrike, that'll land, and Amar, Stormhammer, but Eidolons again, they have the deck. Kill DM trying to TP out. SumaiL not having the damage to push on.
Times control. Spots things out. They found SumaiL.
Yeah, they found SumaiL by himself. 4 heroes here. Toss up into the air. BZM's got the kill. Yuragi going into this with how through. They've got themselves the black hole. The snowball comes in. That's going to hit on the 3. They got the kill into SumaiL, and they keep the tower alive.
This should be another one.
Yeah, Pounce reaching that land. Sunstrike not even needed. So a double kill here for Misha, and
finding the right opening.
Mind control, but they've got the telekinesis. He's still running with the shapeshift, now turning or thinking about going back in. Snowball on a Misha, Walrus Punch. They'll get the kill onto this Rubik, and Taiga, the shards locked him in. So it's going to be 2 here for Nigma.
I think it's Roche time. They just got the 2 kills, something that I mentioned, like get a kill near the Roshan, turn that into Roche immediately. Taiga did pick up the Blink Dagger, so he's fine. He did find openings, involved in 5 out of 6 kills, good tossbacks. This one, let's see who decides to pick it up, whether it's going to be SumaiL. He's been killed 3 times so far, so I assume it will go to him. Yeah, he gets it. Actually snatches it. TM.
Perfect Sunstrike. The boots of travel. He's been moving around the farm. Going into the BKB is his first big item. Pounce now leashing onto GH, trying to use those distance away from Yuragi. Also throws the snowball. While at the same time, KuroKy's going down to BZM over in the bottom.
Toss onto the creep. Nice done combo.
Yeah. Sunstrike again. He's gonna land.
Having that chance stolen. Tier 2 tower is gone. Yuragi does have ulti, so he can always get out of the trouble. Now
Soy, stolen snowball, bringing Yuragi forward. Exorcism pop. Taiga comes in with the avalanche. They've done some damage onto these heroes. Shards. Lost back to BZM. That's going to keep the Rubik safe, but Taiga not going to be so fortunate. Crypt Swarm. That gets the kill into Taiga. The sun's going to be thrown out. The snowball going in on Misha. Tornado lands onto 3 heroes. And now the snowball the other way, the one that he stole. They still don't have that kill with the black hole. It's only going to be on OMR, but it's going to be enough to really salvage the fight here for OG.
Bit of a late.
Nobody dead just yet. They get the kill on Misha. They'll take out this Rubik. They'll look over at DM. Down goes this Nigma.
Good job playing the game as much as they can.
Is up.
March placed by OG. Taiga, before he managed to place 2 of them. He's going to scout things out inside their triangle and also potential TP rotations to tier 1 tower.
Mari doesn't have buyback. He drops here. Blink, Avalanche, Sunstrike, and Misha's here. Not gonna kill into Amar just yet. He goes into the Shadow Blade. He's on the run. Sentry's not placed quickly enough as Yuragi now silenced thanks to the upgrade on this chart with the Spirit Siphon. Around the Dark Pact of Pounce, the leash on KuroKy, while on the other side of the fight they get the kill on Misha. They'll take out this Rubik. They look over at Taiga. again. Too many heroes here to get the kill, especially with the essence shift stacking up. This could pinch real well for OG. Yeah, it's going to. It looks like it's going to. They've got the silence though on a BZM. He pops the BKB. They don't have the vision. He goes into the ghost walk. Misha's here. Telekinesis is on the run. BZM is re-engaged on this. They'll still be able to get the kill on a GH. So does Exorcism pop by SumaiL. Going in for Misha. Scam over to the side with a salve, trying to heal up as much as he can. Plans, the M behind him. Guardian creeps here, filling up this Invoker even more. The blink in, the Malefice on a SumaiL. SumaiL doesn't... He's gonna keep him alive. Will for now. SumaiL still trying to run. The cold step was on him too. Yuragi goes into the ult. KuroKy now over to the side. Yuragi has got himself 33 stacks in the essence shift. That's 99 agility for him. Well, now the damage on a KuroKy. The tornado comes in and lands on a 3, but still, with a spirit siphon on Yuragi, he's getting fear him away once again. So these heroes on Nigma, they'll survive, and OG will start to pull the ripcord and bail out of this fight. Now, into the EMP, the pounce, the leash, Zano Amar, the BKB's gonna pop to go to the Walrus Punch. That lands on Yuragi. God Strike comes in from Amar. They've got the fear again with the Sark that sends them the other way. They've got the damage to get the kill on a DM. They've also taken out Misha, the pounce to leave. Another pounce to get even further. Look at Roche. No black hole, and how can you see this?
I forgot I need to do my job. I'm just like watching what's happening. I thought I was at home, made myself very comfortable here in the chair. But yeah, nicely done. Amar manages to find a really good opening with the Stormhammer. SumaiL start over.
We got Exo. They're gonna go to the top tier 3. This is the high ground that they were looking to push potentially 10 minutes ago. He's come around the horn, Yuragi, and he'll be up at the front. Bird's perfect. Yuragi blocked. Alacrity. Keeping an eye on him. The silence is in. They go to the Aeon. This pop by SumaiL. Ready. Like the damage was there to pop it. And the black hole on a 2. It's on Amar. It's on the SumaiL. The Exorcism's not going to do anything anymore. Oh, no. Amar, he falls. They've got no spend. He's dead for 65 seconds. They'll look over the Death Prophet, and it is a wombo combo that takes out the 2 heroes here on Nigma that are most important.
Problem is, they didn't have for a long time this action. Sven did eventually pick up a Blink Dagger, so did Tusk. But if you're fast enough, you can react to it.
They don't have the control to kill Yuragi at this time.
Oh, outside of the base. Pops a BKB.
TP back, and no way to keep him still. Find Misha, they've got the damage. They take out the Rubik, who does that buyback. Popped Exo, so they're gonna need to get more from this, and I feel like popping the Exo is gonna put them in a position where they feel forced to go. They'll buy back up this Rubik. Yuragi again standing his ground. Ooh, Blink Taiga this time a little bit of a misplay. Didn't get the avalanche and the toss off. They got him up in the air. They'll get the telekinesis from Misha to try and throw him back and save him. There's the fear for the spirit siphon, and the stolen Walrus Punch hits on a SumaiL. Who gets a pounce? Leashes. SumaiL in some trouble. And now going into this old D, Yuragi's gonna start chasing. The triple meteor is gonna be dropped down by BZM. They've got the Walrus Punch as well as the snowball once again with the BKB pop here by Yuragi. Now the blink in. Stormhammer, telekinesis save. Yeah, BZM being saved by Misha. They've got themselves the black hole once again. And this will lock down Amar. They'll get another kill out of the Sven. They'll take out Amar. They've got PH. Heroes are not surviving on Nigma.
Misha, some clutch telekinesis. Misha, they get him out of the trouble. Depth Shroud as well. They have so many saving tools.
Yuragi landing these bounces like some tornadoes come in. They're everything's lining up. Sunstrike on control. He'll go into the shapeshift. Yuragi's actually getting a little bit low, but he goes into the ult once again. Silence lands, connects. Can they find him?
I think they will be able to get it this time.
Taiga comes over to try and get the save. They get the first kill on Yuragi, and now infinite damage, and they're right onto this Tiny. Doesn't look so big anymore, and they'll take out a second.
DM's career just died. Amar killed it, so no refresher for 2.5 minutes. Ooh. It was recipe on it. They didn't know exactly where Nigma's standing. Initiation.
Walrus Punch, Aeon Disc, that's gonna get popped. Go to the snowball, it's through over to Taiga. Here comes DM with a black hole. It's gonna be on a SumaiL as well as this GH Tusk. get the kill on each other. They'll take a KuroKy as well as GH. The supports are gone on the side of Nigma. They'll get the kill out of the Death Prophet with the BKB being popped here by Amar. Avalanche on a 2. They've got the lockdown. They'll kill off Amar again. Mind control on the run in the shapeshift, but there's the blink in from Taiga. Drills up into the air. That lines up the pounce. The Sunstrike is there. They'll kill him for the first time and complete the full team wipe.
Things done for his maybe refresher done on Enigma.
ZM. Uh-oh. No way. That actually put GH in an awful spot. This is the seal totem to get away. They also got the silence with BKB pop. They'll go to the black hole. It's going to be on a mind control as well as KuroKy. They've got the toss up into the air on a SumaiL. Into the black hole. They get the kill though on a Taiga. He's going to buy back. They'll buy back on the Tiny. Now they'll go over as the refresher is going to be used by DM. Can he find anybody? Abyssal Blade on a mind control. They'll take out the Lycan. He's also got buyback. Taiga TPing the Stormhammer and Stormcrafter, but they've got the fear.
He just brought back.
Coming through. He did just buy back. GH trying to get the kill, but to get Taiga again. He's going to be dead for 90 seconds. The Endless is popped on GH. They blink forward. They got the ice wall down. Tornado also landing on a SumaiL. Infinite shots coming out of the BZM, but here comes Amar from the back. They've got a couple of heroes. They've got themselves the vision. Now with the BKB, but is he going to get out? Sunstrike the black hole. That was refreshed earlier in the fight to make sure, Amar, you do not get away. And KuroKy's going to be spotted too and killed once more. Like it, and everybody's here. Maybe GH can save, but GH saving this might just give up his life. Save your friend syndrome.
They're not going to go in. Sven and Death Prophet, they need to fall back. And would you look at that? There's a knockdown damage that just spawned. Amar will pick it up. There's way too much control on OG right now. This Nigma can do whatever he wants in a fight. I saw mind control using the Wolves to try to cancel the black hole. He does have that ninja gear.
Oh, timing! Amar! Yuragi's gonna be Abyssal Blade. Now he's got the Hex from BZM. Amar!
I'm not sure what that was. Like, he definitely can solo kill him. The rest of the team not close. This is Slark that has 43 armor, which is 72% physical resistance. And now Alacrity on Slark that we've seen so many times so far being used. It's gonna be Aghanim Scepter as well. I guess this one goes to Enigma, or they can give it to Invoker. I don't mind the Invoker. If he gets it, then they have a black hole plus a Cataclysm on top of it. This is... He almost has a refresher. Or where's he getting the goal from? He's getting a Divine Rapier. There's no way that they get to this. Alacrity is Slark. He got silent. Let's have a BKB if he feels threatened.
Oh! Almost.
Let's have a cheat as well in the backpack.
Starting to ferment there.
This is a difficult hold for them.
And they approach the front. Taiga again. There's the Hex coming through. It's on a Tiny, but they get the kill on a KuroKy.
Double Yuragi
just right in on this. They'll also kill off GH. They don't have buyback. This is at least the mid set of racks. Yuragi's also picking up the Essence shift. He's at 29.
Look. Yeah, but they claim it now. Misha has one gem. Misha's holding KuroKy's gem.
They want that gem. Fair enough. KuroKy. Oh boy. Yeah, you looked in on your screen already. Toss. He'll hit the ground.
Tell Aegis for a full minute. Yuragi. And wants to proc that Eon.
Yeah, he does. Walrus Punch, though, the damage, the Hex. All right, they got the Aegis out. DM though with the black hole. It's going to be on the 2 with the Cataclysm following it up. The damage on to both of them. Taking out SumaiL as well as GH. They do not have buyback.
This game, they just maneuvered so many times. You've seen like one of the supports from OG dying, and they're gonna go for the finish.
Yeah, they're also trying to fight Sven at the same time. They've got the black hole once again with the BKB popped here to bring in BZM. Meteor Hex, and there is the Tornado dropping down and eventually killed by Misha's Fade Bolt. No buyback. That should be all they wrote for this one. GG just yet.
Yeah, Nigma doesn't GG out. They're waiting until pretty much the throne falls. They still think maybe, somehow, they will have another fight. These black holes from DM have been on point. BZM always ready with the follow-up.
Opportunity. I don't know. They don't have a glyph anymore. zone open. KuroKy, mind control. There's Blink in with the Malphus used. They have the Hex. They'll go to the Snowball. That's going to be saved. So 3 heroes trying to save the world here for the side of Nigma. Snowball comes in on Yuragi, but the damage coming out on a GH. They get the kill on mind control. They'll take out 2. They'll look over at KuroKy. They've got him up into the air thanks to the tornado from BZM. KuroKy, though, using that seal totem to jump away. They're still trying to get the kill here onto the Enchantress. Give some time for somebody to come alive, but it will never happen. And OG will take game number 1.